Framingham State University once again hosted officials from around the state to the Metro West Economic Research Center, or Merc, conference.
Further ado,
Each year, interns from Framingham State University work with professors from economics and business departments to study the health of the economic conditions in different regions of the state. They collect and analyze data, culminating in a conference to present their research. Keynote speaker Dr. Michael Goodman gave a positive outlook to the future, reminding us that big problems right now are just bumps in the road in the larger picture.
I think that as a public university, one of the things that we are is very committed to fulfilling the needs of the area and the needs of the region. That is part of our obligation. We have to be engaged with the community in many ways, and that engagement has to take a number of approaches, from working with the K-12 system to working with the businesses in the area and providing information that can be needed and useful. And in this case, the work that Merc does truly is a partnership that is a win-win for everyone.
From where we are now, it's been a very rough ride, but at present, we are sort of in the midst of a multi-year expansion, the likes of which we haven't seen since the 1990s. Admittedly, it doesn't always feel that way, depending on where you live and where you work and what kind of educational background and skills you or your family or your friends bring to the table. But it's certainly, I think, undeniably been a relatively robust expansion for Massachusetts. We have to balance the need for us to protect our communities from anything that looks different to us, from the absolute need we have, the common destiny we share, and also ultimately our own interests. You know, if you're sitting on a house in a community that's not investing in schools, you know, the price you have in your head is not necessarily the price you're going to get. Your house is only worth what someone will give you for it. I do think, though, it's well within our power here in Massachusetts to do something about this. We know how to make good schools. We just have to invest. Paving roads, it's not a huge problem. We just need to do it. But I do think that, all of that being said, we're as well positioned here in Massachusetts, and then this region in particular, to ride out whatever comes next as any place in the nation, and by extension, most of the places in the world. So we're sitting pretty,